Hello, everybody, and welcome to another stream. I am your host, Derek Jewett. We're here for the Mystic Racing League Fall Creek Plumbing National Series at Texas. Very excited, I feel very confident. We were second in practice. We had the fastest lap throughout the entire practice up until the last point. And then we qualified fourth. So Aaron will be here in a little bit. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. So I put in a lot of work. So let's get into it.
Simple. All right. So here's the deal, guys. I want some clean racing, some fun time. Don't try to win the race on the first lap. Okay, we've said this 100 times. Be patient. It's a long race.
Not going to have enough fuel.
So your stages are 30 and 65. All right. Keep those in the back of your mind. All right. If you're making pit strategy, keep it in the back of your mind. All right.
It's going to be a great day for an event. It's going to be a long,
Hey, what are stages?
exciting race. You guys are going to have a good
All
time.
right. I'm making that 92 go to the back.
Oh, yeah, I can.
All right. So another thing, also, if you have a black flag, make sure you let me have time to clear it. I gotta wait till all the drivers cross the start-finish line. Okay, I will get to it. Do not ask me. Okay, you ask me, then I'm just not gonna clear it for you.
We have 4 sets of tires.
All right.
Let's be smart and have a good race.
Like I said,
right,
I put in a lot of work. I've been in the sim pretty much all week leading up to this race. So hopefully we can
Not going.
have some fun here. And oh, look at that! Look at that! They got the lights. That's pretty cool.
But you should be lining
Just
up
gonna
on
do
the
one lap before you race
outside if
yourself.
everything holds true. Pits are
Thank
closed.
you.
Race control, what scheme am I showing up as? Just want to make sure I have the right one. Should be a red 88.
I got black and white 88.
Yep, got the black and white one as well.
Awesome. Okay.
Look at that. That's so cool. That is so cool. It is 6:18 in sim time. So probably gonna be until sunset.
We are on 1 to go.
So felt pretty good in
Race
practice.
control, keep an eye on your blinkers tonight. At your discretion.
Yeah, 10-4, you just gotta let me know if you see any blinking.
Race control, confirm 1 to green. Next time by green flag.
10-4, 1 to go.
All right. Like I said, Aaron should be here in a few moments. He's under a tornado warning, so having a lot of storms for him recently. So hopefully everything's okay. We're going to put everything he taught me over the week into play, and hopefully we can walk out with a win. I feel pretty good.
Clean shift. Easy on the brakes all day.
Base cars off.
Base cars off. Be ready. Green flag. Inside. Still inside. Still inside. Clear, clear, clear. Good job. Inside. Clear if you need it. Inside. Still inside. Clear.
All right, settle in here.
Can I get a black flag cleared? I spun in the grass and got speeding a
Stay
little
after,
bit.
man. That leader's in front of you. Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick. The road is closed.
All right.
Thank you, whoever threw that caution.
Little slippery
Road
at the
will
beginning.
be Open.
Race control, can you give me an EOL? I got a lot of damage.
79 EOL.
Checking up turn 4, guys. Turn 4.
Pits are closed.
We just started. That's what you missed. That's all you missed.
Pit
We
road
did.
open.
We did like 3 laps, and then a caution
Negative.
came
Pit
out.
road will be open next time by for the leader.
Shoot, Brandon. Sorry, I'm ahead of you. My bad. Pit road was open.
Negative, race control. Ignore that. Sorry, I got my laps mixed up. We're coming to 1 and 2s, 1 and 2s. Apologies, 1 and 2s next time.
Hey, Dave, can you let me know how my damage is on the front?
$79, you got a copy?
1 and 2s here, gang. 1 and 2s. Race control, take a look at the 2s.
Already set.
A reminder, folks, do not be in the middle lane. Be to the left of the low hash mark. Be to the right of the high hash mark. At the start-finish lines, the 2s
Oh,
point.
1 to go. But we're going to be starting on the inside.
No free pass. No free pass. No wave rounds.
$79, you got a copy?
I got you.
Hey, sorry about that. I could have let out a little bit more. I didn't think you were going to keep coming down, so I'll take the blame for that one, though.
It's fine. I appreciate it. It's just a racing deal. Let's just get back and focus. All some laps. Race control confirmed. 25 laps remaining. Stage 1 when we go green.
25, correct.
Get some laps in here, folks. Give me 25 green here.
Get ready to kick this thing off. Have some fun today. Alright, boss man. Pace car's off. Be ready. Green flag. Outside. Still out there. Still outside. Still outside. Caution. Caution. What do you got for temps, sir? The road is closed.
Every week with him.
Behind the 26.
29, can you give me a damage
We
report
should
on
be
my front end?
behind the 26.
No. No. You can give me one when I ask you.
If you get close enough, I'll let you know.
The road is open.
By the way, Aaron, I am in our
The road
Discord
open, right,
chat
Control?
in the
You're
league.
okay for right now.
Not damn.
Zachary and Douglas, I think I gotta let you guys by.
No, Glen roll. Go.
I thought the caution came out.
Checking up turn 3, turn 3.
It's open. No, close, close.
Just 1, 2, green.
2 to green here, 2 to green. Coming back to 1.
What are we doing back here, guys? Why are we checking up so much?
No free pass.
Derek Jewett, it's Ellis and Chris in the Slingshot booth. You got a copy, my friend.
Yes, sir. I'm so happy to hear you guys.
We're happy to hear you. Thanks for agreeing, or at least in the moment, to talk to us. Running fourth right now, man. You've got a hot rod under you tonight. How's the car handling early on in the race? You moved up several positions. Actually, you started fourth, but it feels like you've carried some speed over the course of the first 7 laps.
Yeah, practice went really good. We were fastest in practice until the last moment, and then qualifying just felt like it was a little too loose for my liking. But can't really get a rhythm with all these cautions. Can't really see what the car needs and how I need to drive the car. But I put a lot of slam work in this week, so I'm hoping that pays off and we can actually get a podium finish and actually get an interview after the end of the race and not get crashed out.
Hey man, I think tonight I'm impartial in the booth, but I feel like you might be the dark horse for tonight. One last thing, what's the chatter like out on the track right now? Are drivers getting frustrated with some of the cautions we've seen last week? Talladega was just a spout of cautions, and tonight 2 in the first 7 laps. Drivers talking to each other, trying to get each other locked in, or is it just quiet on the radios right now?
Yeah.
There's a little bit of chatter, but it's more of like, why did you get into me, and whatnot. And it just these guys need to settle in and figure out what they need to do with their tires and their car. Turn 1 is a very, very tricky turn, but I'm sure we'll get this going in green flag laps for the home crowd here.
All right, looks like you like to be on the inside. Going to be restarting 5th. Good luck on the restart, my friend.
I appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Yes, sir.
21 remaining. 13.
Let's go! I finally got interviewed!
UL'd.
Simple. All right, gang, let's get off of each other on these restarts. Spread out. Let's get some laps in here. Come on. Watch your checkups inside, outside.
All right, you're going to have a couple rounds at 0, 9. Little Sunday drive.
All right. Settle in here. Hopefully we can get some green flag laps here and we can figure out what I need to do.
All right, you're going to have a couple rounds at 0, 9. Ready, green flag, green flag. Keep it up, my man, you're holding your own. Leaders are running 35.493. Outside. Still out there. Clear. Outside. Still out there. Clear high.
The 71, I got you. We couldn't hear you. 48 blinked a little bit.
I'm down here, 44.
That was a good lap. P2 is the fastest car on the racetrack. 30.106. Green lap, keep it up. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Clear. Nice, man. Nothing wrong with that. Fast guys running 30.344.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
I'm getting really logged in right now. I messed up kind of throwing apart from the tornado stuff.
What the fuck, dude? Not you, sorry. We just can't get into fucking rhythm. It's like every
Race control,
fucking,
turn
like,
your volume up, please.
it is. We're lap 16 and had 3 cautions already.
Yeah, I just got on right as I was messaging you. I had you on the whole ride home, and I was like, damn. I heard the interview. That was cool.
Yeah, finally.
Taking up turn 3.
Yeah.
Finally.
You'll be lining up behind the 26.
I'm pretty sure I shouted you out, but I was starstruck.
It was kind of cutting in and out when I was.
starstruck.
The guy has a good voice for it, man.
You will begin EOL for cause of caution.
I forgot to mention, guys, shout out to Aaron. He's been helping me all week in the sim. And then Joshua Everett's Monster Beast Unleashed. I'm drinking a nice, cool Monster Energy to keep me awake. I had a long day today. And then, as always, Admin Box and that, the beautiful man himself, Non-Typical Designs, Colton Loomis, making this amazing paint scheme. I like the inside. The 48 got a really good jump on the first start of the race, and he was in first. And I did first the past 2 restarts, and it's just I'm not getting it as quick as everybody else. So I think I'm gonna restart in second this time on the inside lane.
Yeah. It's loading in right now.
Dude, that is so
So you
cool.
might be on your own for restart.
The catch fence light up yellow.
Did they redo Texas in the graphics?
No free pass.
I don't know.
They might have.
2 to green, race control.
Might have been.
Go to green. Copy.
I know Bristol used to do the lights on the catch fence,
Yeah, they did.
and for some reason they stopped. Race control, quick little blink for the 48.
Time for it. Thank you. I'll keep eye on it.
What's the track temp
You're welcome.
difference?
It's 30 degrees Celsius, whatever that
Race
is.
control coming to 1 and 2, 1 and 2.
Okay.
In practice, it got up to a 34 Celsius. I just, like
How
I
was
said,
qualifying?
All right, guys, let's
it
try
was
to
a
get this
little
stage
slick,
in, all right?
just a little
Be
slick.
patient. It's a long race,
I was
said.
like,
Long race.
the leader got a 30.041, and then I guess I'm taking. Ooh, fuck.
Could be on the inside
That might
here.
be close. That might have been close.
That's right. Okay, so track temp is 86 degrees, so it's 14 degrees warmer than practice. Pretty significant jump, so
Could be lining up behind
be
the,
even easier
48.
on your right
You did
front,
not choose correct.
your right rear. I'm getting everything loaded in real quick though. Hold on.
Time for it. Thank you.
I'm gonna have your
Hey, race
Discord.
control. That was close on my end. I just wanted to confirm if I was gonna go to the back or not. It was very close.
You're good. 45.
Thank you.
Control confirm 11 to go, 11 remaining. Stage 1 will go green.
What were you saying?
11 to go.
I'm gonna have your Twitch up as well, so I can see inputs. I know I'll probably be like a half a straightaway or a straightaway behind, but at least give me an idea of what to tell you.
Simple.
Since I don't have
Race
your
control, what's
telemetry
along
coming
the
right to me. Alright, I'm getting my camera set up, so you're gonna be on your own for this restart.
Get a
You
little
got
right
it.
there, buddy.
Time to-
Grab those belts, give them a little tug. Do our thing, boss man. Are you ready? Green flag. You got it. All right. This is another little challenge for the day. If these guys come slow, don't pass them, but inside. Get all you can. Come on down pit road. Is that right, Jet? Yep, that works. Still there. Still inside.
Right, just don't burn any tire up there until you get sorted.
A really good job, man. Doing a really good job. Hard and smooth. Still
Alright, I'm gonna
inside.
spot you here in 3, 2, 1. Alright, I got you. Inside quarter, let you go. Looking again, inside caution's out.
Fuck.
That was my bad. I didn't even see
God
down
damn
there.
it, dude.
I'm so sorry.
Like that. It's just it's so frustrating because
clean it up. This is ridiculous.
Like our strat is tire saving too, so like
That's the second
we
time
need
this
this to
race
go
has done
green
that
for
to
more
me.
than 15 laps because then we'll start to be really,
The
really.
first time you cut off my nose.
Laser.
The second, that one was my fault. I didn't even see you.
I just
88. I'm gonna have to EOL you for cause of caution.
I just want it to go green, dog. Like
That's fine,
I can't
man.
get into rhythm. I can't, you know. Like I did 15 laps in my tire in practice and my tires were like 83, 84. So, I'm like, man, like
Thank
if we could
God.
just get a fucking rhythm, you know? Like, man.
Every week.
I wonder what's causing it. I'm still kind of getting some stuff figured out right now in my room because I had to kind of tear stuff apart. I wonder what's going on back there though.
Just the 51 and the 88, just high school kids thinking that, you know, they're going to be the next William Byron.
William Byron.
You know, he used to race on the computer, you know that, right?
William Byron.
Closed right
So,
now.
everything okay with your
51,
apartment?
You will be parked for the rest of this race.
Yeah, everything's cool here. There's a couple people I work
Oh!
with.
Oh,
Notice?
get fucked!
For what?
35.
Get fucked!
Liberty
We
cause
have
on
a
the
lap
caution.
car coming on the outside.
What happened?
51 just got disqualified.
What for?
51, you
causing
may take your vehicle to the garage for the remainder of the night.
multiple incidences.
Lucky dog coming
Hell
through on the
yes.
high side.
Lucky Dog, 35. going on the
Zachary
high
King,
side.
number
Stay
51,
there,
has
sorry, I'm
been
not paying attention to it for you.
disqualified. Let's
So does that
go.
mean I still have the EOL, or?
Yes.
Yes, sir. The EOL still stands.
Oh, good. I need to
We're going to restart behind the 35.
Race control, we are coming to 1 and choose. 1 and choose.
10-4. Hey, Thornton, keep on doing that. Or is that Isaac?
Like that 48. Nice paint scheme.
45 is the 48 still blinking, or is he good?
He had another quick blink going into turn 3, but other than that, he's fine.
1 to go. Think you're on the inside.
Yeah, everything's alright with my,
Hey,
my shit.
Thornton.
It's supposed to be another bad series of storms tonight and also tomorrow.
Yeah, man,
So we're
you're
kinda just-
getting fucking
Ride
hit,
that line,
man.
dude.
Oh yeah, we're getting hammered. Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, parts of Ohio too.
69.
Yeah, I was
Getting
like,
fucking
I had one.
What?
You were riding the line.
One bad storm, but that was like really early
I
in the
was on
morning.
bottom.
I'm not
Yeah,
sure what's
riding
going
the
on,
line.
but it's supposed to be like really. Our
Jared,
problem
make a call,
too that we
man.
gotta watch
Gotta
out
go
for
race.
apparently
Make a
is
call.
flooding.
Yay or nay?
You will.
They said that's
You're going to be coming around
what we could be
the
seeing in the next couple
69.
days.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Race control confirmed. 7 to go. Stage 1, we go green.
7 to go. Copy.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 69. All right, bud, be ready to gas that bitch up. All right, so we're going to
I'm gonna have
come
Earl
around
get you
the
for this 1
69.
sec. Then I'll be here probably the rest of the bit.
You ready? We're going on the flag. Be ready. Green flag. Fast guys running 35.239.
That was smart, 33.
Keep it up, caution is out.
Damn it,
Turn
dude.
3, turn 3.
Closed.
Clean it up, guys. Clean it up.
Race control, review that yellow flag there. Tell me what you see.
He was
Pit
involved
road
in
is
that.
open. All right, looks like you're going to be lining
I
up
told you to
behind
review that yellow
48.
flag, please.
Check up on the back stretch, guys. Please be careful.
What happened in front of me?
Yeah, they were saying
Pit
the
road open.
tornado that came through Paducah where I was, like I guess it was a couple, like basically a couple of blocks over from where we were staying was like an EF2, and then there was one that was like I was telling you earlier, like right a street over from campus, basically. I'm not sure what that one was. I was like, hey,
Crazy.
Pit road
Yeah.
is closed.
T's and P's, man. At least I heard at least of like 1 or 2 fatalities, which that sucks.
Hey,
Yeah.
3, are you
Five,
gonna
get
claim
the lucky
this?
dog. I I have a lap car coming on the outside.
Lucky dog coming on the outside.
35 Lucky Dog coming around the outside here, folks.
Because when you have just no green flag runs, everybody's good for 10 lap.
Yep.
Like, you don't know
33 will
who's
get
better.
ELO for causing caution.
Who caused the caution. 35.
33.
Oh.
Man, I feel like a snitch, but the 48 just blinked again.
Coming to 1 and 2s, 1 and 2s.
They told us,
vehicles
like,
are
if
not
you see
eligible-
anybody
eligible
blink,
to
rather
use
if it's
free
just
pass,
like
not
for a
eligible.
millisecond, for a long time, tell us. I'm like, oh, okay.
Okay.
I don't know what I want to do here. Yeah. Fuck it.
One to go. Gonna be on the outside.
Can someone check the leader? He was definitely in the middle there.
Race control will be the choose there on the leader.
And you extend the lap one time.
Can't extend the lap. We have to go back green. It's the stage. 84 is dropping to the back. I believe he has committed the crime.
Does that put me as the person?
The rows move up. The rows just move up.
Rows room up, but I am the control car now on the outside.
Sounds good. Thank you, sir.
Race control, when we cross the line, pit road.
Are we
will be
listening to
closed.
Black
Pit
Box
road
today,
will be
or what?
closed.
No.
Okay.
10-4 pit road will be closed.
Yeah, they basically called us out.
We will
without
have 2 laps
name.
remaining in the stage. 2
Oh,
laps.
in the meeting, driver's
Yeah.
meeting?
Yeah.
Alright, whatever.
Got to be
That's
side by
fine.
side with me here.
Alright, good luck. Try to get some SPs here. Outside rolling. You'll be clear to the bottom after the start finish line. Clear everywhere. Feel free to get away, X. Do what you want to do. Alright. Go on, settle on in. Figure out what you need to lift to in 3 and 4.
Fucking caution.
Caution's out.
Are you serious? What the fuck? I'm gonna go back and see this
This
one.
will end the stage.
Ending the stage here, ending the stage. Race control, keep pit road closed, keep pit road closed, please.
Well, race control, you ain't got about giving the OL.
Looks like we got fucking turned on the exit of turn 2.
I'm gonna head out. You all have a good night.
Yeah, this is
What the
ridiculous.
fuck happened?
Thank you.
Awesome.
Pit road is still closed.
Apologies,
Number
didn't mean to step
21.
on you. Pit road is closed, pit road is closed.
Well,
This
we got
is
1 point.
completion of the stage here, race control.
10-4.
Okay, so who is that fucking guy?
Whoever took off like a helicopter scared the bejesus out of me.
Isaac Brock got
Good.
loose because he was right in the middle of the corner. Got gas or got loose off of turn 2.
I second that.
Sliding. Kind of caught it, then slid again. Couldn't get off the gas, wrecking everyone in the backstretch. And like,
Is pit lane open? I'm sorry.
the dude just needed to lift off the
No,
gas.
Pit road is closed,
And
closed,
he
closed,
eventually
closed,
got
closed.
still loose, and he wrecked somebody halfway down the backstretch.
Ow.
Bounces off the inside wall, bounces
Sorry,
back up
clean
onto the
up.
track, kills 1 car, kills 2 cars, 3 cars, 3 maybe 4 cars.
Yeah, with all these
Good job.
cautions, I feel like a top 10.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Like, if you saw that, it'd be like, dude, just get off the gas and take the L. Like, fuck me. He was like driving like a drift car for about 300 yards down the backstretch.
Pit road will be.
He lost it
open
where you
this
are right
time,
now,
This time.
and was trying to fight
Hold on.
it until.
Okay, sorry. I forgot that I fucked with you and Dalton's
There.
mic volume, so you are like louder than race control. So
Okay.
I can't I know they said something. I was like, what did they say? Pit road's open. I think
No?
I got
All good.
fast repair off. Cool. We get about 33 laps of fuel.
How long is the next stage? I know you said
65.
Alright. Wonder how many green flag laps we went. How many sets of tires we get?
I have no idea.
4 sets.
Clear your black race control.
There was 12 laps that were either green or getting up to speed on a. So like, that's crazy. Everything else was like flat out like under caution pace lap.
P8. I know 3 people stayed out.
Yeah. Hey, 0.7K Gio Volante stayed out because he pitted on lap 16.
05 ELO.
He might be okay, but I think his driving is just going to be bad.
What for?
Speeding in pits.
Race control coming back to 1 and choose.
05 will get a penalty for speeding down pit road.
I'm gonna pick the bottom no matter what, unless everybody picks the bottom and I'll go to the top then.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those cold tires, it'll be tight.
Eligible.
Just be easy on them for a couple. It's gonna,
1 choose
once
your
it
race
breaks
control.
into a long green flag, it'll be long green flag for a long time.
Race control, can I have the radio for a second, sir?
Go ahead.
All right, guys, stage 2 will take us to lap 65. Stage 1 was absolutely
enough.
horrible, guys, and it goes to everybody here. All right, we do not need to have 7 green flag laps in a 30-lap stage. Get it together. All of you guys, absolutely horrible in stage 1. Clean it up, or you're going to be watching the rest of the race. Absolutely horrible, stage 1. Come on. Some of you guys will complain about something, and some of you are looking like you ain't never ran a real race in your life. So get it together. Stop running over people.
I have never ran a real race in my
Otherwise,
life.
you're going to have a lot more to complain about.
This guy's cheesing, but it's like, bro, if people did more officials, this wouldn't happen.
Race control, we have 32 remaining stage 2 when we go green, sir.
All right, so we're too short.
10-4-32.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Get you down to the bottom when we can in the meantime. Just be smart, just be patient. You're not going to make something happen on the outside, so just cut your losses, save tire.
Go ahead, 01. Go ahead, 01.
Hopefully it goes green. If not, we're in a good spot, even if it doesn't. So.
Yeah, I just saw that, mostly everybody,
All right,
picked the
everybody,
bottom.
watch your checkup. Stop running
Yeah.
people over. Work with each other. It's 117 laps. It's not an official race. There's not 5 laps to go in this race. Get your head out of your rear end. Let's go.
Alright, about 10 away from the mark, I'll let you know. Also some old tires here, so I'll let you know. Rolling now. Don't change lanes, you'll be clear for an apex. You're clear everywhere you want it. Just be smart. Underdrive the first couple corners until it gets equalized. Dirty air, it'll be fine. Outside. Keep it down there for a long time. Just keep wrapping that paint. Bottom three still. Clear up to the wall. Now just be nice and smart. Whoever equalizes their tires and is gentle on the first 5 laps will win this stage. Outside quarter.
Copy, thank you.
Outside even.
Yeah, no worries.
Outside at your door. Still there. Side drafting you a little bit. On you a little tight. On you tight still. Clear everywhere. Get that thing nice and slowed up. Wrap the bottom. Don't wash up. It's very easy to see when you hit the gas too early and you wash up here. Let you feel the car out. No pressure anywhere.
Just keep an eye on that fuel.
Yep, 10-4.
Like I said, we need to get to 65 or 66 technically.
Gotcha. Let these two guys battle it out. Meet nice and easy on the brakes here. Get the thing checked up. No issues. Have her out the bottom. We'll be fine.
Thanks, Paul.
You have a 14-1 in there?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Outside quarter, peeking. Keep it wrapped down. Be super patient. You might have to run off the corner, so just don't burn anything. Oh, little barrel, barely run. Clear up behind him.
He's lucky.
Yep, he is.
It's alright. I'll get him here in a couple laps.
Yeah, you're fine. Slow in, fast out. It's looking like it's getting strung out, so start to think about modifying your braking points and lift points and all that. Outside, even half a car between you, little tight. There you go, and still there. Barely. Outside, even, clear. Good job. Alright, get that right front nice and cooled off. You're being alien for a lap or two for me. He can do that all he wants, driving in there deep. He's washing up into the sandpaper in that second groove. So, it's you versus you right here. Just be super clean. Looks like plenty of green flag racing. Everyone's single file. It's going to be like a 30-odd lap green flag run. Keep an eye on fuel. Let Janet go out there. He'll burn his shit apart. Should make it on gas by 0.8 of a lap. As the pace runs down, we'll be off the gas longer too, so we should be fine. But just manage your right side pressures. You're looking good.
Good, 29. I'll stay high.
Appreciate it, you're good. I was gonna work with you, see what I got.
5-lap averages are very close. I think they're gaining on them. You could probably just be a little more alien mode in turn 1 and 2, and just wrap that paint for about 100 yards longer. Because the 5-lap average is like super close. I think you're gaining on him, so we can stand to even be a little more alien-y and don't have to worry about pace as much.
Cleared up.
Thank you.
You are blinking a little bit at this time.
10-4.
It's building tight, by the way.
Yeah, start just backing up your corners. Use a little more brake for a little longer.
Let off the gas a little bit.
I'm gonna pull up your stream. Let's see what I can see. Maybe go to a full lift in 3 and 4 fully if you're not already. I know I'm probably a lap behind. I think a full lift in 3 and 4. You're kind of cranking the wheel a lot to keep it there. Your braking telemetry looks pretty solid. I think that's a good percentage for a good duration. I think that's good there. I think it's full lift in 3 and 4 would probably be beneficial. Other than that, I'm not seeing anything. I think you and him are just the class of the field right now. Just a matter of who is better on their brakes in 1 and 2, I think. You're slowly gaining on. Just keep doing what you're doing.
How are you looking on fuel?
Did not hear you. 12.
I accidentally hit the button. We're good.
We have 17 laps left, which puts us at like 66, 67-ish.
Good.
So we should be close. We should be good. Just keep progressively giving it a little bit more percentage on the brake in turn 1. Just be adaptive in that sense. Other than that, it looks just good, man. You're being, just keep being patient. You're gonna have to slowly be more and more patient as it goes. There's gonna be a lot more coasting as the run goes on. So you're right there. It's just gotta just be just a little bit alien, and I think you're good.
Robert, I'm gonna go around you because you're scaring me.
Go ahead, I am plowing tight.
Oh, okay.
This car's no handling.
35 pitting this time by.
Pit road might be good for you then, Robert.
Wait a little bit longer in between the pulls. If you're just simply going too fast, you're just going too fast. But wait a little bit longer for that air to load on the nose.
In what corner?
3 and 4. I'm watching the stream. Instead of like whoop, 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 I would be like left and left. This gives it a little bit more time for that, the actual air molecules to like load on the nose, You're gaining a shitload on this guy. The only thing you have to worry about is Giles. I mean, he's a 4.3. He's like saved his shit
35 pitting out.
really, I guess, just really well. But we're hauling ass after Janik, so just keep doing what you're doing. Keep racing. dirty air will affect you. So whatever inputs you have to do them just a little bit more exaggerated. Except for turning the wheel left, don't do that more exaggerated. Feel free to lower that brake bias down too if you haven't already.
Left pit now.
Clear.
That was not an attempt on the block.
Ooh, different brake bias, Derek. Different brake bias.
Inside, even. Let you go, clear. Has to be really smooth on this thing. Hopefully he'll try to hold up Giles for a bit. Slow in, fast out every corner. Alright, Giles got around him. So just back up your whatever corners you need to, you know, braking points.
Race control, you got an eye on your lap count.
7-4.
I reckon he did save his tires a little bit. Probably better.
Yeah, I mean, damn it, Derek.
Fine. 7.3 laps of gas left. Just block with your dirty air. Remember, he can't pass you low. He can't really pass you high in 1 and 2. So just paint the paint, and if he passes you, he passes you. Just stay glued to that thing.
Halfway through the race, halfway.
Doesn't really have a run, but he might try to force something. He's looking inside. He's gonna try to force it. He backed off. And then same thing in 1 and 2. Just paint the line. He can't really go anywhere else. So this is Cal Heath 101.
How are we looking on fuel?
We're good. Don't worry about it. He's trying to wider apex, but just keep it painted. He puts you in dirty. You put him in dirty air. He has nothing.
5 to go to stage 2.
Looking inside. He's barely there. He's there. He's there. He's there.
Damn it. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. No, you're good. Hey, we'll rebound for the last stage. Just make sure you save gas now. Just really make sure. If you can't clear him there, then make sure you just start rolling off a little bit early, just to make sure.
Another blink from the 48. God, he's just so fucking good.
He just saved his shit for a few more laps than we did. That's really all it came down to. He just underdrove it. He pulled like the big league strat of like, I'm just gonna underdrive, and then tire model's gonna benefit me later on. But you were battling for position, so.
This time for the leader, race control this time, it'll be 2 to go.
So just try to learn from him, see what you can learn from him. You ran a great race. We thought this was gonna happen, right? Like 1, 2, 3 guys are gonna just pull away. Looks like it's you and Giles.
Pit road is closed. Race control, keep an eye on your pit road here.
Coming upon a lap car here. Be versatile.
Copy that, race control.
Outside.
Watching pit road.
Clear. Clear to the wall. Be careful of that bump if you're on the top.
Coming to the stage this time.
I'm racing for points here, 26.
This dude, get out the fucking way. Inside,
I'll
even.
remember that.
Still there, still there. He's not really letting you have it.
It should be the fucking stage. It's 66.
Still kind of there.
Is the caution's not out? It's 66.
There it goes. Let's go.
This is the end of stage one. End of stage one. Stage two.
Let's go.
Stage two.
All right, save gas. So we get it back around. Oh shit! It says you're out of gas.
All right, everybody, close it up. Single file. Single file.
Does anyone have gas? There's no way.
I do need the EOL for speeding and pitting under closed pit.
Reminder: if you pit under a closed pit this time, you will receive an EOL. Make sure you let us know so you don't get penalized post race.
Well, it's your
Well, if
fucking
you're gonna
fault.
pit,
The fucking caution came out.
If you pit here early, make sure you get that fast spare off.
Okay. Fuck. Jesus.
Until you do have your EOL given to you.
You out of fuel?
Yeah, the caution came out way later than it needed to.
You out of fuel 248?
Would appreciate it if somebody could fucking push me.
33, are you out? Where's pace car? Go catch.
Pit road should be open. Pit road should be
Jesus
open.
fuck.
At least we're not speeding.
Clear black, please. Clear black.
I don't know if we're gonna fucking get. Please, somebody.
Someone's gonna push you.
Thank you.
Control, just so you know, the 48 and 45 ran out of fuel and did not keep pace speed, so I passed them.
Thank you, 26. Appreciate it.
All right,
Do we
let's
have
go.
a free pass, race control?
That's just brutal stage management for these like the league. Like, come on.
EOL.
It's alright. It's whatever. It's whatever.
92.
We're good.
And he
We're good.
was lap down vehicle. 12 is locked down, 6 is a locked down, 11 is a locked down, and 01 is a locked down.
Who is our free pass vehicle?
I'm a lap down.
Or retire that.
Not my question.
5582.
Jeez.
35.
You were saving
is
it.
wave around.
Pitting under closed. Good.
What do you
12
think you're gonna
car.
choose here?
Free pass. 12 car free pass, race control.
Cody goes to the outside, I go inside. If Cody goes inside, I go outside.
Somebody check why I got a black flag for pacing or passing the pace car.
Well,
Choose this time by, race control. Choose this time by.
you guys fucked that
We
up.
get the wave around if you're in front of the leader.
You guys fucked that up. Good job.
Negative.
Wow.
We got room on the top.
That's awesome.
Why is there no wave around? There was 2 cars that were wave arounds.
Can I get an EOL? Check me for the choose.
I mean, technically, we shouldn't even get penalized because the choose was all screwed up because he had lap cars in front of everybody else.
Race control, are you good? Do we need to extend a lap?
Down the lap, the 35 and the 92 need to go around. They were ahead of the leaders.
Can we redo choose then?
Yeah, because we didn't even get to choose.
We are gonna choose this time.
Thank
Cars behind me go. 11 car, 29, 01, go, go, go. I'm a lap down.
All right, so 33 laps of gas.
This
I'd say
time is
32.
choose. This time is choose.
Lap 70, so it's just a little over 100. Get the calculator out of here. Don't listen to what
Who are
numbers
two
I'm saying. I'm
wave-around
just going to
cars?
talk out loud.
35 and 92 were the two wave around.
35, 92, 12, 69 are not eligible.
Can you clear blacks, please, real quick?
All right, splitting it would be pitting it like 93. Would be splitting it in half. Because currently, as you see it, obviously we're
12 will
like
be in front
14, 15 short.
of the
So
69. We'll go in order.
we'll keep an eye on how it
running order.
goes. We'll keep an eye on the field. If it like spreads out single file, we need a green flag pit stop.
Not quite understanding this. Tell me let the pace car by.
I guess just we'll figure it out. Like we'll talk more closer to halfway. So just in the meantime, I'll get you down to the bottom as fast as I can because I don't want you to burn too
Race
much in
control,
1
you
and
good,
2.
sir?
Because the whole time Giles is going to be saving like an
10-4, I am
alien. So
Confirm race control.
see what we
will
can
have
get. Don't
47
go
to
ape shit in turn 1
47
in
to
terms
go
of
when we
cranking
go
the
green.
wheel left. Just it ain't
47,
gonna work. So
confirm. All right, everybody. That
just be
stage
smart,
2 was looking good. Let's
and
make
we
the rest
will
of the
we'll
way.
beat it out the end. It's gonna be us
Right.
versus Giles. So save when you can, even in dirty air. Even if you're behind somebody and you realize you really can't go anywhere, just pick and choose every single second you can to save your right front tire, and head away from the mark. I'll get you down as fast as I can. Keep going. All right, Giles inside of you. We might have a gap behind him at some point. Inside. He's cut you down there. Even down below. New car filling the gap. Might have a chance to maintain on exit here. Okay, clear on the exit. No run behind you. For free to do what you want. Save while you can.
Reminder,
Underdrive
folks,
these
long way
first
to
couple
go.
laps if you
folks did an
can.
awesome job, stage 2. Let's do it again in the final one.
Be very gentle on all your inputs. These guys behind you have nothing for you. Don't let them make you drive incorrectly.
Yeah, take the inside, man, if you want.
Thanks, Gino. Happy birthday.
Looking outside, you're kind of dive bombing outside on your real tight.
Whoa!
Big wreck, big wreck.
Clear.
Was that my fault?
Good save.
He kept coming down. Caution's out. What's Earl saying? Chad saying?
Not even a scratch I could see on the car.
Don't know how we made it through that one, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm gonna go back and
Is
watch
that my
it.
fault?
I'm gonna run you over.
I'm gonna go back. I don't think so. I'm gonna go back and watch it though. I'll let you know if it
Well, I
was.
got screwed over earlier going laps down.
Race control, do you have eyes on that one, sir?
No, 84 just comes down. That's on the 84. He gave you no room at all to do anything, so don't worry about it.
So it
I
wasn't
think
my
he's more
fault.
so happy. No, it was not your fault.
Okay. I just wanted to
Not
confirm.
even trying to. No, not your fault. 84 kept coming down, and like I don't know if he got loose and got his left rear onto your right front or what, but you did not come up. It was all him. Maybe he was even part of Netco, but that had nothing to do with you. And yes, I'm sorry. I would tell you if it was.
I know.
At least we got no damage out of that.
This time.
That was. I'm glad we didn't get no shit.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. That's weird. Or not weird. That's cool. That's cool that they turned that or made that. Fuck, I don't even know what I'm trying to fucking say. So there's an on and off switch on the right side of my screen, and if I turn my car off, it goes to off. I turn it on, it goes to on. I turn it off, it goes to off. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's like at the bottom right corner. That's fucking awesome.
Do we have a free pass, race control? Never mind. 33, free pass. 33, coming around the top. Coming back to 1 and choose, race control.
1 and choose. Copy that.
Everybody will be eligible except 33.
I say we stick to the bottom. Stay behind
100%.
Giles and
Reminder, folks, there's
Janik.
still over 40 laps to go in this race.
Yeah.
Just because you don't have another stage caution doesn't mean you got to run to the front like you're on fire. 40 laps to go. Those of you leaving pit road, you will line up at the rear.
You guys gotta get around me.
Yo. Lap vehicles, you will drop to the rear. Lap vehicles drop to the rear in order.
Keep it in 4th on pacing. Wait, hold on. Flip that switch again. Are you talking about?
All right, choose time. Let's get this going.
Who was the car that got the lucky dog in front of you, I think?
That's cool.
33.
Like how it cuts the
I like
lights
that
too.
one.
yeah. I knew that. I didn't know that it kept it on like as a switch.
That's awesome.
6, I think you're ahead of me.
0-1, you're ahead of the 6. You're 17th, he's 18th. You guys are a little too far up in line now.
Yeah, the only reason why I kept it, or why I
Race
switched
control
it from
confirmed
4th to 2nd
41
is
to go
when
we go
I
green.
turned it back
4-1.
on, it was stuck in clutch.
4-1.
So I
Confirmed.
just
4-1.
try to get some
and
revs in it.
Choose rule is
That's
good.
it. I just looked at like the
41
one
to go here,
second and I was like,
That's a
Yeah.
long way to go.
Uh,
We still have a pit stop in play
Yeah,
on the green, I believe.
I
We'll get there.
had the clutch in
Let's try to
and
get
I had
there.
the car turned
Long
off,
way,
so
don't
then
run each other
the
over,
clutch
let's
got
go.
stuck.
I see.
How shouldn't you be up here in front of us, lap cars?
Thanks. Shout out to the 26. That was willing to push us.
Yeah,
Thank
yeah.
God.
Free pass,
I
believe.
guess
it
that's why
shows free
Giles
pass.
backed
You need
off
to be
there at
on
the end.
bottom, which is the longest line, sir.
He was like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. I don't care. I got stage points and playoff points.
Yeah, no, yeah, absolutely.
Don't want you to get a penalty, sir. That's all.
All right, be smart. You'll be in dirty air for a bit. Just wrap the paint for as long as you can. 5 away. Rolling. Outside, even. Still there, barely.
Sorry
He's
about
fighting
that.
on the outside.
I missed the shift
Out there still. Still outside, you're clear for the wall.
Okay. You guys can go watch that. Check up on the bottom, and then 33 pass the quarter line. So come on, man.
Race control, review the 33 on the restart, please.
You see how
You
Giles
guys
is
running
keeping it down there
towards the front
forever.
of the field that restarted in the back. Have some patience, please.
I heard a crash and moved away from it.
There you go. Just keep eating up yards down at the bottom, whatever percentage. Good job.
I'll stay high, Brad.
Are we getting around that point where we gotta maybe start thinking about like breaking a little bit, like 5% more on entry one?
Caution's
Caution
out.
out.
No, I felt good.
There's like yeah, that felt really. I was watching your inputs. I was like, I'm not gonna say a whole lot apart from just a
Racing Control, do
reminder
you have
of
eyes on that?
we're coming upon that 5, 6, 7, 8 lap number
29,
where
are you
that thing
sure
starts to
it's the
switch to like,
33?
okay, we have to make an
33
adjustment in our
was
driving.
back.
But that was really good.
Yeah, we were three
Very
wide.
solid. I think Janik's gonna run his shit
almost
apart. I
three
think
wide
Giles
back
is just gonna
line.
wear him down, and then
Yeah.
at that point, Janik
We're
won't have
already at
anything
another
left,
call
and then we'll
tonight.
be right on
Nothing
Giles'
we can do
ass.
about it now, sir.
And then had the 96 running.
How you feeling? Look like you were kind of doing those concepts. Look pretty good.
Yeah, felt good. Alien mode, blocking
Just
everything
mark
out.
it, and we will take a look at it at the end of the race.
Blocking everything out and just doing my thing.
Racing Control, do you have eyes on that yellow?
I say,
Negative.
if we have another caution, we pit then.
I agree.
I mean, we could pit now and we'd be fine
Taking up
though.
turn three.
Nah, we don't want to get caught up in other people's shit. Like,
Yeah. Whatever they do. If they stay out,
whatever
we'll
they-
stay out. If they pit, we pit.
yeah, 10-4.
Yeah,
Get that fast
yeah.
repair off while you're here.
Watching it now on broadcast.
Okay.
One went in, 2 went in, 3 went in,
Yeah, they can make it now.
4 went in, 5, 6.
Two
Looks like
to
maybe
green.
6 guys went in.
Yeah, they can make it now.
All right,
Car
so
6
1,
is our
2,
lucky dog.
3,
Race Control,
4,
free
5,
pass
6,
6,
7, 8, 9,
going around
10.
the top.
There's like 10 plus cars, 10, 11 cars that are between.
Us and then.
Sorry, yeah. There's like 8. There's like 9 cars, 8, 9 cars between us and tires.
Yeah.
So a few rows, but they might cause an accident. So fast tires and old tires usually don't mix.
Yeah. Staying out front.
Race Control coming to 1 and choose.
Hey, that sim time's paying off.
10-4.
10-4, 1 and choose.
10-4.
Everybody is eligible except the 6. Lap vehicles, please drop to the rear. There's a few of you in the incorrect positions last time. Please drop to the rear of the field in the correct position. Lead lap vehicles, you need to go in front of the lap vehicles. Make it happen
Yeah.
for us, please.
Giles is as like a pace setter. Like remember, like you behind me at Rockingham.
If you are in the
Like
19th
kind of figuring out
position,
that
you
like
should
he's a good
be
guy to. If you know you're catching him
behind
too
the
quick,
driver in the
something's
11th
wrong.
position.
Type
Not
thing.
saying that happened. That's just an example.
But he's gonna work
One
on
and choose your
Janik,
race control.
and Janik's not gonna know what to do. No, whatever Giles does with him.
Yeah.
So right now we have 21 laps to go on gas.
If you are on
Yeah.
pit road, still receiving service, you cannot choose. You go to the longest line. Race control, please let them know what the longest line is, inside or outside.
Inside is the longest line.
10-4. Friendly reminder, please stay in your lane, your line, until you cross the start-finish line. Watch your checkups, please. Race control confirmed 32 laps to go when we take the green. 32.
32, solid copy.
We finished stage 2 on a 32-lap green flag run. Let's do it here, folks. 3-2.
I would like to have one more caution, Brandon, and then we can go green flag,
Yeah, let's go. Let's go another like 6 laps.
and then a caution.
6, 7, 8, and then a caution. All right, keep doing what you've been doing. Just be smart about tire saving. Hopefully, Insight gets a big enough run to where you're clear. That'd be cool. All right, about 5 away. Rolling. You kind of delayed it. You're clear on the outside if you want to get an apex out of this. Up to you. Yep, good job. All right, Just keep your right front underneath you. We'll get by Hinson at some point.
26, you're still blinking
Thank you,
a
sir.
little bit.
Glad to see Colton's here.
What's up,
We
Colton?
got 4th or 5th in stage 1, 1 stage 2, and we're kind of just trying to play a strategy here, and hopefully it pays off.
So we were just leaving off at that point where you're gonna have to start kind of changing break points after a couple laps here. I'm gonna have to start backing it up by like a couple feet at a time. In turn 1 at least. You have the guy on tires behind the guy behind you already. So the guy, not the guy behind you, but the guy behind him is on tires, Molina. And then a couple guys behind him. So tires are almost here, but hopefully there'll be a caution. Alright, tires are trying to pass the guy behind you. Tires are in your mirror. Just be smart. Don't lose a bunch of time trying to run side by side with him. Outside, quarter. Door. Even. Just hug this bottom for a long time. He's got no grip up there. Still there. At your quarter. At your door, side by side, even, door, still there at your door, quarter, still be there, don't come up, still be there, and clear barely. Sorry, I didn't want to have me net code you.
Oh, Janik lost the lead.
Yep. Bit of a traffic jam behind the guy behind you. Hinson's kind of slowing everybody up. He might cause a little bit of a accordion wreck. So just be smart. Try to get around Janik. Play off of that lifting point. Have to back it up about 5 feet or so. That way it's easier to wrap the bottom. Alright, tires are in your mirror. The guy behind him is also on tires. Come up in here real quick, looking inside you. He's inside you. Even inside.
29.
Even inside still, and also tires behind him. Still even, clear behind him. Another set of tires behind us. They got through everyone quick, man. That's crazy. The people that they got through must have just been like letting him go.
Yeah, I'm afraid this is going to go green flag.
Yeah, same. Get inside you. He's there, quarter panel. Even. Looking
Drop
at
ball
his
now,
door.
now 33.
There. A lot can happen. We have like less than 10 to go in gas.
$20 laps to go, 2-0.
Outside even. Quarter. Even. Clear. He's falling in behind you. Never mind, looking across you. Inside, inside. Inside even. Guys on tires looking inside you. Inside quarter.
Brother,
Inside
I was
even.
going to let you go. You didn't fucking have to hit me.
Less than 6 laps of gas left. Outside, still there. Quarter, even. Still there. Quarter, clear. Four laps of gas left. And it is single file as fuck.
Yeah, I should have paid.
78 pitting this time, 78 pitting this time.
No one pitting.
Make sure I got the fast repair taken off.
Yeah, it already is.
Business time.
Yeah, come in whenever.
Not pitting.
45 pitting.
Pretty good.
Alright, down speed.
Car pit road.
One exiting pit. Earl, one exiting.
That sucks. After it. Alright, no pressure anywhere.
Alright, time to do my thing.
Roger.
Twelve, actually.
Surely we're gonna catch the guys that pitted, earlier.
I hope so. It's kind of a weird how it's shaking out. That just sucks, man. Like, how are you supposed to know
It's
that
alright.
these
It's alright.
kids
It's alright.
aren't
It's
gonna
alright.
wreck?
Let me focus. Let me focus. Sorry. It's done. We made our bed. Let me focus.
Race control, I got loose and went through the grass, and it gave me a black flag.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
Simple. 10 laps to go, 10 laps remaining.
Okay. Okay. And outside quarter. Clear. Inside even. Outside quarter. Holy shit. Clear.
Please wait, please wait, please.
Outside quarter.
Dude!
Coming to 5 laps remaining, 5 to go.
I was fucking there, dude.
I'm not on you. Inside you.
Can I please have black
Middle
clear?
three.
Because I was getting spun and then unsafe entry.
Whoever
Middle
just
three.
left out came back up the track like that, that is the dumbest move I've ever
Middle three
seen.
still came down early into you. Still down the bottom, even on the bottom.
Can I have it cleared again, please? Because it came back up.
Still there even. Middle three for a sec. Clear over. Outside quarter.
Dude,
So much for
these guys.
communication, But all right, we'll talk about it.
You're on the apron.
No, I told the 45 to wait for active.
It was the exit. You spun into the quad oval.
With help.
I was there. I don't know. It's what.
Can we please have the Barbie doll party after the race?
Got it even clear.
2 laps to go. 2 to go.
That's frustrating. That's real frustrating.
Outside even. Still there. Still gonna be there. Clear.
White flag. Final lap.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nobody's fault. Just shitty.
I should have just stuck with my gut. I was like, man, I should pit. Oh well. Good stage points. Good stage day. We won a stage. Stayed up front. Got interviewed. Good day.
Yep.
Unofficially, top 3, 26, 09, 92, top 3. Winner only to the front stretch for celebration. Everybody else, please return to the garage area. Way to finish, guys, on a long green flag run. We definitely needed that. Awesome job.
No, we
started
didn't
the night
fucking
a little
need that.
rough,
We
but
needed
way to
another
finish.
caution.
Awesome job. All race results are unofficial until posted. Once again, winner only on the front stretch. Everybody return to the garage area. Top 3, you will be brought to the broadcast waiting room for post-race interviews from Slingshot Media. So stand by for that, please. If you have any
Can you shut the
questions,
fuck
comments,
up for a
concerns
second
from
so I
tonight's
can
event, you may
congratulate
head to the
Maximus?
hauler waiting room at this time. Myself and Race Control will be with you once the broadcast clears. Other than that, reminder, we have NASCAR Cup Series action tomorrow night right here at Texas.
Jesus,
Hope all
fuck.
of you are invited. Hope to see everybody back tomorrow night. As far as next week's events, we'll be at Rockingham Wednesday and Thursday for our truck and national series events.
This
There's
dude
no
will
Cup
not
Series race
shut
next week,
up.
so hope to see everybody back tomorrow. If you can't make it tomorrow, that's next week's schedule. Great job, everybody.
Hey, don't get penalized hitting me. Good win, 26.
Thank you.
All right, let's look. Let's look here. Yeah, dude, like he. Hey, 29. 29. Joshua. Oh, Joshy Josh. Aaron, you still in there? Or no?
In where?
In the race.
Yeah,
Okay.
everyone's disconnected.
111 going to 112.
Let me see.
He's over here telling me to wait till the exit of turn 4. It's the exit of turn 4.
Yeah, what?
Like,
Let me watch it from your cockpit real fast.
Josh.
What the? You're at his door. I'm glad you finished him off, bro. That's some crap. Like, for him to yell at you for that,
Yeah.
you're at his door.
I don't think he's here there. 45.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at it and he said wait till the exit of 4. I did, and like coming to the line, I'm in the grass and he just comes straight down.
I just don't know what to say about that one. I said wait because I knew you were going to try to pass. I'm watching it right now. I'm not mad. Next time you have to be patient. I'm down all the way to the white. You have to be patient.
Okay,
I would have done the same thing to you.
Josh, I understand that, but I'm racing for position. I have a car ahead of you. Oh,
Oh, a top 3 and a lap car.
go ahead.
You're there.
Common sense.
Again, I was racing for position. I had a car ahead of you, and I had two.
What's that?
I was racing for position. There was a car ahead of you, and 2 cars.
Okay, listen. I was top 3, top 4.
Oh my God!
You can't do that. You're.
Let him finish talking, man. Let him finish explaining.
Yeah, I was in the middle of explaining.
Weighs at 1.4K.
Can I talk now?
Go ahead. You can take me out later on.
Oh my God! You said wait till the exit of turn 4. It is exit of turn 4. We are coming to the start-finish line. I had nowhere else to go. I was in the grass when you hit me. I was racing for position. I had a car ahead of you, and I had 2 cars behind me catching me because you were slower. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you want me to do. I was already on your on your inside, and you put me in the grass. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sorry that I took you out and you finished 4th. It's better than finishing 10th, but you just came down on me. I don't, like, you said wait till the exit of turn 4. I waited till the exit of turn 4. You said I took you out in the exit of turn 4. We were coming to the start-finish line, and you just came down. Like, chat, look at that. Like, we'll back it up. We'll back it up. We'll go to far chase here. Never make contact, by the way. I never make contact. He slides up. I go to the bottom. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm still there. He's coming down. I clipped the grass because he put me there. I don't know what he wants me to do. So, anyway, I guess he's done talking to me. I'm gonna take a quick break, chat, and we'll come back, review the race, and we'll go from there, and then yeah, we'll have Aaron give his 2 cents, and then Aaron's actually racing tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll talk about that here in a second. I'm gonna take a quick break, kind of chillax for a second, so hang tight. we're back. P10 unofficially, given the fact that, you know, with certain things, they'll probably review that incident and probably, you know, go from there. But like I said, all week, I practiced. Aaron pushed me every day to get faster and figure out what I need to do to be successful here. Not gonna lie, before me and Aaron kind of linked up this week, I was struggling in 1 and 2. I didn't know how to drive it. I was overdriving it and killing the tires and just being very, very aggressive when I didn't need to. And then just putting in the sim time and putting in the work that I needed to. Obviously, it paid off. The finish didn't pay off. We finished P10 1 lap down, but that's just, you know, rule of thumb on situations. I should have went with my gut. I'm not blaming Aaron. I'm not blaming myself. I should have just went with my gut and just pitted there. But it is what it is. I mean, even let's see, Cody finished 7th. Janik finished 8th. I technically should have finished 9th, but the 29 just, you know, wiped himself out across my nose. But yeah, I mean, you know, we got stage points, and I think we got 5th in stage 1, and then we won stage 2. And then we were right there in stage 3, but just caution fest in stage 1, so therefore I couldn't figure out what I needed to do to kind of get myself prepared for the longer run. But it seemed like when the longer run came out, it was between me and the 48, and you know, the 48 is a real life race car driver. So to sit here and accept the fact that, you know, I feel like I was the second best car between me, the 71, and the 48. Like I said, the 48 is a real race car driver. 71, I think, is a real race car driver. I've never stepped foot in a real race car in race. So that should give you some type of attention of detail of how much me and Aaron really worked this week. But overall, I don't like P10. I think I should have finished in the top 5, if not a podium. But you know, like I said, that caution came out, and you know, it was damned if you do, damned if you don't. You know, you look at it as, okay, we don't pit, and then it's green flag the entire way, and that's what happened. And then we finish P10. But you know, then you have the other side of, if we do pit, what if a caution comes out and we finish P10? So I'll take it. It's, you know, it's a little bit easier to fall asleep on than us not making a mistake. I think I had a stellar race, and this is just another stepping stone of the foundation that me and Aaron are building. I mean, Aaron's a great driver. Aaron's a great coach. Aaron's a great mindful person when it comes to iRacing. He puts in the work. He puts in the time and effort. And you know, there was a time in this where I was putting too much effort into it that I stopped, and I would just show up and race, and then I would get frustrated with how things went. Now, granted, you know, there's some things that didn't fall the way I needed it to fall. I would get caught up in wrecks. I would speed, whatever. I think things are finally turning around, and you know, I'm gonna keep putting in the work. We got Rockingham for the trucks. We got Rockingham for the National Series. So I'm hoping that we can hop back in the sim and put in the work and go from there. I think that right there proved that what I'm doing is paying off, and it was cool. I finally got to get interviewed by Slingshot Racing Network. They're dude, they do a fantastic job. And I'm not trying to get brownie points. I'm not trying to kiss ass. Aaron has known me for a very long time. I don't kiss ass. The only ass I kiss is myself. So, is that not true? Is that not true?
That's pretty true.
Yeah, like I
I'm
don't.
not sure who's else has to kiss.
I don't butter up to anybody. I don't, I don't know. But yeah, I think overall today, although we don't have the finish that we want, we finished P10. We got stage points. We got a stage win. We got playoff points. I think if it went green, I think we would have had a better shot of finishing in the top 5, finishing in the top 3, maybe even winning. But we'll just have to keep grinding and go from there. And I'll hand the mic over to the crew chief of the day.
Yeah, that's really all the things I got to. It's just, you kind of get in the mindset of like, all right, it's going to be a caution fest. There's going to be potential for a caution all day because of how stage 1 went. And then stage 2 kind of goes green. And it's like, okay, cool. Now if we can just mix those two together for stage 3. And I mean, it kind of became a race between us and Giles there. So it was like, okay, whatever he does, we're going to do because he's the most talented guy. We're very close. So the fact that it didn't work out that way and it just ended up going completely single files, like that just kind of hurt. But I guess that is racing. Good drivers and teams lose races via pit strategy all the time, but it doesn't make it any easier. I don't know. I was very proud of how you raced. I was very proud of the telemetry I saw. It looks like you know what you're doing. Looks like kind of how my steering wheel and gas inputs would look. So it's getting to the point where you're going to just start getting a bunch of success. Things are going to start kind of landing in your lap now. And you're like, okay, I see why. I thought you got a good stage point day. It's just unfortunate with how those cautions fell. I mean, I thought there was going to be at least one wreck in stage 3 after the one that happened. I was like, oh, surely there's one. Cautions breed cautions. And it's like, nope, not quite.
Yeah.
So I'm just proud of how you drove. I mean, you did all you could do. I mean, I didn't really see anything else you could have done. Nothing was in your control there at the end.
Yeah, and like I said, I don't want to sound like a dick. When that caution didn't come out and we had to pit, and I was like, okay, I gotta laser focus. If you're just now joining, you missed it. You missed the race. But there was a point where, Aaron was talking to me and I kind of just jumped down his throat. And I apologize. That's just the racer in me of like, okay, like I know what I need to do. I understand that the caution didn't fall our way. The race didn't fall our way, but there's still 13 laps to go. Let me get in my zone. Let me focus. And I do apologize for jumping down your throat.
I didn't think anything of it. Didn't think anything of it. I was chilling.
But you're racing tomorrow, correct?
Yes, unless we are under some crazy power outage or something. But if everything's fine, I'll be there.
Okay. So check Aaron out tomorrow. Should be the same time. Aaron Bomb Racing on Twitter and Twitch. So I'll depending on how my day goes with work, I might be here. I might not be. I just got notified that because of the crazy storms that some things are going to happen tomorrow. That's going to be very chaotic. So yeah. So, but hopefully everybody enjoyed it. Hopefully everybody had a great time. Shout out to Colton popping in there. You're amazing. I want you to know that, Colton. Giving me these amazing paint schemes that, hey, we didn't wreck.
That's true. We brought it home in one piece.
Yeah, we didn't wreck. I only got on the wall once, and that was just, out of, chaotic. But yeah, yeah. So we'll get it. I feel it coming. I feel the train coming. But thank you, Admin Box, Non-Typical Designs, Joshua Everett's Monster, Beast Unleash, Aaron for sticking with me all week and just coaching me. So we'll get back in the lab for next week for Rockingham for the trucks in the National Series, and we'll go from there. So take care of yourself, take care of others. We'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
I'm about to go off like a weapon. Fuel to the top, got a filled up engine. In my thoughts, obsession. I will not stop, no, I'm never second guessing. I got a God complex. Haters love to hate, but I never feel pressed. Got a lot on my plate, but I never get stressed. I'll take all the pressure like I'm acing this test. Tear it up like I'm Jason. I see the world like it's ready for the taking. I see this place like a game I'm playing. Straight to the bank to collect my payments. No negotiations, it's my way, I was born impatient. And like a damn Freemason, I'll run this nation. They call me a god. 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 I don't know how to stop. I just go till I drop. Whether it's working or shots, give it all that I got. You can watch me work in my element. Anyone in the way is irrelevant. Wanna cross me, cool, not intelligent. Cause I don't forget shit like an elephant. Go ahead and tempt me. Put it on the line and you'll come up empty. If I got time, I'm deadly. Never caught off guard, no, I'm always ready. I got a hand real steady. Look me in the eye and you'll see no hezzy. About to get real messy. I'll put you in a grid 6 feet like Kenny.